This is Starforged, Tabula Rasa, written and performed by Redstone Archender. Based on the game by Shawn Tomkin. Alrighty, let's go. Welcome to Starforged Tabula Rasa. This is your host, creator, Redstone Archender. And today, well, what's going to happen in the story so far is that our protagonist, Janya, he is going to be looking out for some friends, some allies. He is about to undertake an expedition to find somebody that's a group of people that are also under the thumb of the Valenus Pirate Clan, and try to ally with them. So he's looking for other people that are in trouble with them, and instead of trying to figure out all of that and who will end up being a contact for Janya, we're going to do all of that just a little bit ahead of time, and then that way at the end of the expedition we already know that information. Why? I don't know, a little more streamlined that way. This will be a little bit of a side thing we're doing. So first off, so we're going to find out, so when we get to the sector, there's already going to be, we're already going to know what's going on. So I'm going to roll a D6. I'm actually going to roll a D3, because I want to see if there's 1, 2, or 3 colonies there, or whatever, the habitats. Whatever's going on. We'll figure that out, but I'm just given that 1 to 3 option. So I rolled a 4 on the D6, so that's going to be a 2 or something. Alrighty. Now I'm jumping back to the Ironforged preview edition. So we've rolled that there will be 2 settlements in the area, and let's do the location. So we've got a D100 roll. That is 94 for the first one. That's deep space. And second roll, 68. That is orbital. Righty. And then for population, so we're in the expanse. So for the deep space, 52. That is hundreds. And for the orbital, 48 dozens. All right. Alright, so what's our first look for the deep space? I'm going to roll a 1d2 to see how many times I'm going to roll on this. Roll a 4 on a d4, so that's 2. So alright, first one, 13. Built from random scrap. And the second one, 5. Built from organic materials. Wow, so that sounds a little freaky actually. Just really hodgepodge together. Out in deep space. And they will be welcoming. Alrighty. What kind of authority is there? At 17. Ineffectual. Alright, so now for the orbital. First look. It's a 3 on a d4, so that is going to be 2. Oh, shoot. Oh, dropped a die. And couldn't find it under the desk for a while. But alright, we're back now. We are looking for the first look. Oh, there's going to be 2 items for that. First one, 72. Rustic architecture. I don't know how that... and 93. Descriptor and focus. Descriptor. 25. Created. 42. Illusion. Oh! Okay. Alright. Interesting. What's its initial contact? 61. Hostile. And their authority, 13. None. Alrighty. Or lawless. None/lawless. We'll just go with none. That's a small enough group. You could probably live without any actual authority pretty easily, I would think. Settlement projects, 1 or 2 for deep space. That's going to be 2. So they do. This one that has hundreds of people, they work on raiding. That's... Which, given their setup, that kind of makes sense. And 49 medical. And their name, the 98 is Wellspring. And let's just jump to the settlement table. The name on for orbital, give it a name. It's 95 Vesper. What are its projects? Okay, the 1D2. That's only 1. Their one settlement project is 7. Archaeology. Huh, okay, cool. Kind of makes sense with their rustic, illusion creating appearance. Alrighty. Oh, what is the name of this sector? That when we find it, that's 17 Cortana. The Cortana Rift. Cortana Rift. Alrighty. Oh. Alright. Let's do. What is the star of the system? 57. That is a young star incubating in a molecular cloud. And what is the planet that the orbiting? What is Vesper orbiting? 26. That is a furnace world. It's atmosphere. 25. It's toxic. Oh, let's see if there's a settlement on this planet for some reason. Rolled a 70, that is none. Okay, cool. Observe from space. 1 item, that is 54. Massive super volcano. And planet side features. 2, 1. Let's see. 51. Pools of liquid metal. Pools of liquid metal. And life. 21. None. That sounds good because of all that craziness. Now let's roll a d20 and see what our name of the planet is. 15. Nemesis. And I'm assuming that the star is Cortana. Let's see. Alrighty. So we have that. Space. Alright, so then I'm going to... I want there to be somebody that they end up talking to, kind of the representative for each place. Okay, so first character that is going to be from the Deep Space Station, Wellspring. So from Wellspring, their name is 47. That is Juro. And their last name, their family name, 8. Juro Thorn. Their call sign, 43. Havoc. Alrighty. And then over at Vesper, we're going to meet 50. Kayla. 68. Shepherd. Call sign, 87. Swindle. Alright, so we have from the archaeologist little commune of a few dozen people, we have Kayla, Shepherd, whose call sign is Swindle. Then over on the Deep Space Station, which is built out of random scrap and organic materials, who are raiding parties and work on medical stuff. They have Juro Thorn, who is... His call sign is Havoc. What does Havoc do? His roll... 4. He's an AI. You know, we've had too many AIs. I'm gonna reroll. I mean, 1's already supposed to be... We got 1, and that should already be rare. 88. Ooh. He's a spacer. Which might mean he's part of the raiding people. character role for Kayla Shepherd are callsign Swindle, 59. Outcast. Okay. Wonder if she's leaving or she's just an out. Oh. Alrighty. Okay, so first look on Juro. That's going to be two things we roll. First one is 87, visibly disabled, and 28, distracted. Kayla Shepherd, 2, and whoa, 100. Youthful, 77. Swaggering. Oh, dispositions from, well, Swindle, since we're already here, 50. She is wanting. She's an outcast and she's wanting. Sounds like maybe they are being outcast from this place. And the disposition of good old Juro, 98, hostile. I think I feel like those roles need to be switched. Just because of how things are. We're gonna go. The Spacer wants something, and the Outcast is hostile. I mean, the entire... Nah, let's keep it. Vesper, Swindle, the Outcast. Vesper's where she's from, but yeah. Vesper person. She is wanting, even though the orbital itself is hostile. So that's kind of an in. And the Deep Space Station Wellspring is actually welcoming, but they pair him up with the hostile Spacer, who's, basically a raider. So yeah, he's just doesn't want to work with this guy. But I think maybe the given that they are welcoming the Deep Space Station Wellspring, they're welcoming because they don't like this raiding clan is totally cut into their business. They're wanting to help. Juro does not trust Janya. That's just flat out it. It's like this. I don't like this guy. I don't trust him. But he's supposed to work with him to be the ally. While there is this youthful, swaggering Kayla Swindle Shepherd, who she is being outcast from the station. Basically, she wants transport. Janya needs information. They can do a deal. So I think that is... Yeah. So we got that set up. So we know when we get there who we'll be contacting. That'll be fun. Yeah. I think that's it for now. This week's episode featured music by Tabletop Audio.
To learn what happens, keep listening. This show is brought to you ad-free by privilege. No ads, no Patreon, just a cishet white man with disposable income and time. It is performed, edited, and all that good stuff by Redstone Archender. The story is powered by the game Ironsworn, Starforged by Shawn Tomkin. Outro by Glitter Snitchel, channeling the spirits. This has been a Sofa King Cool production.